Another day, another Sweet Baby Inc. racist being exposed for the piece of trash that they are. And today we have this person right here that went viral a few weeks ago for their very, very racist remarks against white people. And now this chick is trying to explain it away. First, let's listen to these comments one more time just so we can get a quick reminder of the racism from this weirdo, and then we're going to read this ridiculous statement. Here we go.
I have a team of 21 right now for Validate. It's a pretty big team. It's a crazy big team for indie games. But who is your team? Validate has a team of mostly all people of color. We have no white people on our team.
All people of color. We have no white people on our team.
I did that because I wanted to create a safe environment. And I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me. And I'm not saying that white people in the industry are creating unsafe environments. I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying. I am saying that sometimes it is hard to work with white people because they think that something made it okay, but it was really a microaggression.
A microaggression. Wow. Well, isn't that nice? Well, thank you so much for letting us know how much you hate white people and despise white people. And yet now she's trying to address it. But what's interesting about this whole thing here is that if you go over to my Twitter account, I looked, and before making her statement, I went over to her social blade, and she deleted 17 tweets yesterday. She deleted 17 tweets yesterday before making this statement, and this is her social blade right here. And if you look, you will see right there 17 tweets deleted, and I did screenshot this, and I said, according to Social Blade, this racist from Sweet Baby Inc. deleted 17 tweets yesterday before making this statement. Pretty interesting indeed. Now, the statement, which has replies turned off, because of course it does. Okay, let's address this. In this video, I very clearly stated that the team for Validate is mostly people of color because I wanted to have a team of people who reflected on the game we were working on. If you played Validate, you understand why this was important. Representation is important, everyone. Then it says, this video is a bit outdated. Recorded in the summer of 2021. Validate was released in September of 2022. From when this video was recorded to release, we have had a few white developers join our team to help us with some music and audio needs. Oh, so you have a white friend? So you have a white friend, so that means you can't be racist? I love how we can use their logic against them. I heard if I had a black friend, that still doesn't mean I'm not racist when I don't like terrible Star Wars movies, or when you accuse people of being racist and they go, well, I have black friends, or when you accuse them of being sexist, you're like, well, I have female friends. Oh, well, that's just used as a shield. So now you're pulling the whole I have a white friend card. Oh, we hired a white token person so that we can shield from our racism. Pretty interesting how you probably don't like those rules when they're flipped right back around on you. Nowhere in this video did I say we don't hire white people or that I hate white people. I very clearly said we wanted to have a team that reflected the values of the game we were making. As a lead, you picked the best people possible for the job. Really? So now we're hiring on qualification? Wow. It's amazing how social justice weirdos start falling into that alt-right pipeline discussion. Wait, now we're just hiring the best people for the job? I thought representation was important. I thought diversity was our strength. I thought diversity was all that we needed. Now you're saying qualifications? What type of alt-right messaging are you pushing? In this case, the best people for the job were the people who understood the kind of game we were making. Developers working on a game full of queer characters who understood the importance of queerness in games that is realistic and respectful towards queer people. In the latter half of the video, I spoke about microaggressions in the workplace. If you are a person of color, you understand precisely what I meant. That being said, I am very well aware that white people are not the only ones who commit microaggressions in the workplace. Microaggressions can be committed by anyone towards anyone else in the workplace. But in the context of what I was talking about, whoa. Context? Context? Okay, so you said you have a white friend means you're not racist. You said hire the best people for the job. Now you're talking about context? Wow, all of the toxic, bigoted, racist, and alt-right comments from you in this statement. Pretty interesting how that works out. Anyway, okay, back to it. Where did I leave off? But in the context of what I was talking about, I had fears of certain treatment towards my marginalized workers in the workplace. I wanted my team to feel safe while working on Validate. Wow, so safe. The way libs of TikTok posted this video made it seem like I am the lead developer hiring director at Cliffhanger Games. I am not. My title is an associate junior narrative designer. I don't have any power in terms of hiring and never had. How long does this go? My God. I also only have been working at Cliffhanger for about 9 months. This video predates my time at Cliffhanger by 2 years. Again, this video is old and does not reflect my current values or current reality of my company. Really? So now a video only a few years old is not valid, but yet when you weirdos want to pull up videos from like 10, 15, 20 years ago on people to have them canceled, that was always valid. But pulling up a video from you just a few years ago with your blatant racism, well, that's not valid. It's interesting. Again, social justice. They love to set these nonsensical rules for everyone else, and then they can't handle it when those rules are used on them. I love watching them eat themselves alive. It is beautiful. Before I end this thread, please let this be a lesson to everyone to do some research before they post. Really? Oh my God. So now we're bringing research into it. I have seen a lot of misinformation posted about this situation from journalists, content creators, and even TikTok lawyers. Misinformation spreads like wildfire. Misinformation has led to people being massively racist towards me and my company, spamming my socials, email. Oh, is this the victim? This is the victim now. This is the part where the victimization comes into play. Oh my goodness, I said horrible, horrible things, and the internet responded, and now I'm the victim every single time. Look at this shit. Oh, here goes the death threats, lynching, KKK, other racist imagery. All of this to say, I am sorry if I made you upset in any way with the contents of this video. I hope this explanation clears things up. Have a nice day, everyone. And as I said, this person deleted 17 tweets yesterday. I wonder what those 17 tweets were. I wonder what those 17 tweets were. Really interesting, don't you think? And I don't know, maybe some of the Internet Archives have some of this, but yes, 17 tweets, according to Social Blade, deleted yesterday. Now, I don't know what the ramifications of that are. I don't know if somebody else deleted something. I don't know. But I did look that up, and I found that to be very interesting. Grums then tweeted this. Former Sweet Baby Inc. dev claims it was all misinformation, claims she doesn't hate white people. Immediately gets called out by ex-friend and co-dev on her Validate game. Sweet Baby Inc. is full of racist. Nobody in the mainstream media reports this. So here you go right here. Then you have this video is a bit outdated, yada, yada, yada. Nowhere in the video did I say I hate white people. And then this person says, Danny, you used to be a very good friend to me, but you have stopped taking accountability and being careful with how you navigate public online spaces. That is to say, you are not careful with your wording and how you go about spreading a certain message. I don't believe this is true when you say you want your team to be safe. You have failed to do so with us. Your first group, you put fuck white people on the graphic of the character I designed. And I put many to all of us and put many of us in jeopardy. I was being stalked and would have episodes. Oh my goodness. Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. This right here is the face of racism at Sweet Baby Inc., along with so many other people at Sweet Baby Inc. If you don't have a lot of information on the Sweet Baby Inc. situation, you can go over to geeksandgamers.com, our website. We have a lot of articles on Sweet Baby Inc. over there, and you can get all the details. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.